updates now on the Harry Maguire story. Breaking news for you, and we understand from the court in Syros that Harry Maguire has been handed a prison sentence of 21 months and 10 days, but this will be suspended because it is a first offence and his charges were misdemeanours. If you are just tuning in to this story, an update that in the last hour, Harry Maguire, of course, the captain of Manchester United football team and a player in the England squad, today selected for the Nations League squad against Iceland and Denmark, was found guilty along with his brother and another defendant, Christopher Sharman, of 3 charges of aggravated assault, of resisting arrest and repeated attempts of bribery of an official. This follows on from a bar brawl on the party island of Mykonos at the weekend. His defence had argued quite strongly this morning in court that they didn't feel they'd been given enough time to prepare for this trial, given that it is only Tuesday. But the chief prosecutor, who spoke to us on Sky News a little bit earlier, said that if he had apologised, they wouldn't have had to have taken this action. They said it was unsportsmanlike behaviour. When a sportsman and a role model, you are a sportsman and a role model, you have a duty to say sorry. And he said that they were totally appalled by the lack of apology. Of course, Harry Maguire's defence had been all along that he hadn't known that the police officers were, in fact, police officers because they were in plain clothes. But I'm just going to read you now the statement from Manchester United, and it says that Harry Maguire continues to assert his innocence. They also say a request for the case to be adjourned had been subsequently denied. On this basis, along with substantial body of evidence refuting the charges, Harry Maguire's legal team will now appeal the verdict to allow a full and fair hearing at a later date. So that is an update this evening from Manchester United Football Club. Interesting that they are speaking on behalf of him because, of course, Harry Maguire himself not being in court there today, his father attending. But remember, this is being held in a Greek court, being held in the Greek language. But this update then, Harry Maguire being sentenced to 21 months in prison, which will be suspended because it is a first offence and those charges were misdemeanours. But, of course, Manchester United this evening confirming they will appeal it.